secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Dimmy, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we have Joe Caldwell's replica build, aka POGO. Now, before we get into the video though, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, as liking up the video puts your video to the recommended, and of course subscribing puts you a notification for my daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. Okay, so what we have here is, again, I'm not sure who Joe Caldwell is. I'm not sure. I've never watched him play. But I will say that the build is actually good. So Joe Caldwell, your replica build is actually pretty straight. Okay, so shooting guard, right-handed, number 23. The height, we're gonna go with 6'5", 205, 6'10". So we actually leave everything at default. And then body shape, I just went defined. Okay, but you can go with any body shape you want. It doesn't change the replica name or anything like that. So just keep it like it is. Now, like I said, when it comes to this build, it's actually pretty solid. He has a 93 close shot. So with a 93 close shot, that will mean you get fearless finisher on Hall of Fame. That's very huge. You also will get your driving layup on 82. Driving layup 82, basically you are able to get Zach LaVine layup package, and still that is the best layup package in the game. So yeah, you definitely want to try to shoot for that. So it's good to have Zach LaVine with fearless finisher Hall of Fame. And again, like I said, Giant Slayer Hall of Fame because he is 6'5". So even with the 6'9s, by going up, you are going to be able to get every bit of that Giant Slayer utilized. And then 86 on the driving dunk, which will give you limitless takeoff on gold and posterized on silver. It just makes sense because his name is POGO that obviously he should be able to jump. So I'm not shocked there. Standing dunk 32, and then he has a decent post control with a 64. Okay, so that's not bad at all. Right, all in all, good finishing. This is something that's acceptable. But then on the shooting, it's the same thing. Right, you go 80 on the mid range, right, and you go 86 on the 3-point shot. So by going 86 on a 3-point shot, you get limitless on silver, you get blinders on silver, you get agent threes on silver. Secondary ball handler type, you get catch and shoot on gold. You also get green machine, and you get Claymore on Hall of Fame. So that 86 is what is huge, because if you are going to be spot up, Claymore is a really, really good badge to utilize. So yes, 80, 86 we're looking at respectfully, and then you want to go all the way up to 83 on the free throw. Now by going 83 on the free throw, obviously this build will be good for the reg. That makes sense, right? I mean, like, the build can do what it needs to do in the reg. But then on the playmaking, it gets even better, right? So the pass accuracy is good at a 75. That's something that you will want, at least 75 and above for a secondary ball handler type. Also 89 on the ball handle. So yes, you get quick first step Hall of Fame and unpluckable and hyperdrive on gold as tier 2 badges. And then clamp breaker, which is the most OP playmaking badge in the game, on gold, with handles for days on silver. And then you'll top it off with 75 speed with ball, which will give you 19, okay? 19 playmaking badges. So all in all, this is really solid, and this is really good. Then on your interior defense, you want to go 60 on the interior defense, 82 on the perimeter defense, okay? So by going 82 on the perimeter defense, basically what that entails is that this build has a decent amount of defense, and then 70 on the steal. So again, you don't really expect defense anyway from, like, you know, these smaller builds, because I mean 6'5" is considered small for 2K23, but this build actually has a decent defense, okay? And then 39 on the block, and then we'll go 42 on the offensive rebound, and then we'll go 50 on the defensive. So you have 13 total here, okay? Then when it comes to the speed, we all know 75 speed with ball. That's where you kind of want to go at. Just, you know, you don't need to go no lower. Definitely don't go no lower, but you don't need to go no higher, right? And then the acceleration, ideally you like to go as high as you can, but we're only able to get the acceleration to 75, which is perfectly fine. It's a secondary ball handler, and plus you can still be able to cook up with, you know, the limited amount of acceleration you have with that Hall of Fame quick first step. And then of course 75 vert to get all the pro contact dunks, and then 90 on the stamina. Again, so 21, 22, 19, 13 is what we're looking at. Really, really good badge stack. And all in all, just a really, really good build, okay? In my opinion, especially when it comes to replicas, you can't ask for anything better than that. For having a replica build name, and also from the finishing, shooting, and playmaking to be great. defense to be average, and physicals to be average. I mean, you can't ask for it all, but that's good to me. You get slashing, shot creating, sharp, and lock take, all right? So you can go with I like going easy blow-bys and, of course, limitless lanes threes. But if you're going to be a spot up or something like that, maybe you might want to go different badges. Maybe you want to get lock. There's no right or wrong answer here. In the end of the day, it's all about preference, your play style. So you pick and choose wisely on what you feel is the best for you. And then here we have it right here. Look at this, though. Devin Booker, Kobe Bryant, and Bradley Beal. Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's what comes out of that, which I think is actually pretty dope to have 3 of those really good players to come up as. And then here you have it, Joe Caldwell, a.k.a. POGO. All right? So, yeah, people see you on the park with this, they definitely gonna know that, yo, this dude can jump, right? Obviously, he should be able to get contact dunks. His name's POGO, all right? So now what we'll do is this. We'll test this build out real quick. We'll get 99, and of course, we'll then get you out of here. So let's go ahead and max this out here. Boom. Now what we want to do, again, like I said, is fearless finisher. You want to have that and giant slayer. And then we'll just throw one badge here, because really the big ones here is that we want a core limitless and then posterizer, okay? If you want to get slithery, obviously you'll want to add additional badge point here to get that on gold, or you can double core. It's really up to you, but you can get slithery on silver, or just skip it and just do here and then get acrobat, all right? And then call it a day. Don't put no badge points anywhere. Here, let's say for instance, you go green machine. Let's go catch and shoot. Down here, it's all about preference. But let's say for instance, you could double core here and just go crazy, right? You could, core blinders and agent threes. So get these 2, then you can get limitless range. Go back up here, you still got catch and shoot. Then you can go ahead and get claymore. And then maybe with that last 2, you can get like volume shooter or something like that. But again, it's all about preference. Maybe you don't need agent threes, you don't utilize that. Maybe, you don't use, agent threes. So it's really all about preference and what you want there. On your playmaking, you want to go unpluckable, quick first step. Excuse me. Then now here you want a core clamp breaker, get your handles for days. Again, you want to get quick first step. And then this is why I say you want to add your badge points. So you can get hyperdrive, or you can just be like, you know what, I'm not fast anyway, I only got 75 acceleration, I don't need hyperdrive. Or maybe you want it as your preference. Maybe just add 1 badge point just to get Bell out, okay? Because there's nothing wrong there. And then on the defensive side, like you get the option for clamps and for glove, but you got to add badge points. So you need to add at least 2 badge points here, so you can at least get clamps on bronze and then core glove, or vice versa, or something like that. But then you want to go for everything else, is go workhorse, pick dodger, menace, and then you should be good to go. It's, again, like I said, it's all about preference, but ideally I'll think that'd be good just to make sure you can get on ball stuff. So be able to dodge screens, or maybe we go all out here and get pick dodger on bronze, menace on gold. Why are we going so high on workhorse? Let's do this. And then with that last one, you can get anchor, bonk it. If they're gonna give you anchor just to have it pop up, you might as well just get it, right? So let's go ahead and get anchor also, okay? So this is something I would do. Remember, add 2 more badge points here, and then you'll be able to get core clamps and then get gloves. So you'll be able to have those 2 on bronze. So that's not bad, again, for a replica build. So anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the POGO replica build. Let me know in the comment section what you think. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Dimmy. I'll be back really, really soon with another banger, man. When I say back soon, another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.